What's been the biggest risk you think you took that probably paid off for you so far since being like a CEO throughout your time of doing it? Or
the biggest risk I took, I'm gonna say, when I adopted fella Soldier T and a young dude named Arsenal and D-Lo. I got them four guys from different popular hoods. One from Largemont, one from Black Blues, one from 21, and one from Brown Sub. You know what I mean? I got all these people together, and we went out doing shows. And how I get it respected was I gathered all these hoods together, and we was going to shows. We was like 100, 200 deep going to shows.
On the road
from
or just
different on the road too.
Okay.
On the road too. We was going to shows, and all these different hoods that supposedly didn't get together got together on our shows. Whoa. No fights, no probably a little fussing here and there, but it wasn't no it wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? We came, party, had a good time, and we went home, went our separate ways. And that's how a lot of people came to me and like, boy, you put together something that a lot of people ain't do. And that's how I get respect in the music coming up. Because getting into music, like I was a little hustler, you know, I ain't know nothing about
we gonna get into that part of the story too, you know what I'm saying? As far as that. You like you say you had they was from different hoods, and these so-called hoods supposed to be in beefing with one another, whatever case may be, but when you brought them together and you went and did shows, it was like all love for the most part.
It was all love. Because the music spoke for itself. Every hood loved the music. Fella, Soldier T, D-Lo, Arsenal, all them boys, you know. It was like we was on a road, but it was me. You know what I mean? I'm still in the street. I'm mentoring these young dudes. I'm showing them things. And I can tell you, like, to get off subject real quick, I took them boys places they ain't never been. It was surprising to me that a lot of these boys, they ain't past county line. And I took these boys to Tampa, to Georgia, Carolina, all these different places. I took these boys all these different places, and they never been. So when I experienced all that, like the newness of them boys never traveled nowhere, I was surprised at that. Yeah. Because I traveled everywhere. You know what I mean? Young age with an old girl or my grandma or whoever. But the boys never been nowhere. Wow. And I never knew. Niggas ain't never been nowhere past county line. So it was like I adopted them boys, you know, and I took them in, and it was more than just music. And that's why when we got in the studio, made music, it was, you can hear it.
I know they love you back for that, taking them out, you know what I'm saying, showing them stuff they ain't never seen before, experiencing things they never seen before. I know they was like real happy that I know they showed that love right back.
Oh yeah.
That's dope that you did that, you know what I'm saying?
They gave me flowers, how they say. They gave me flowers.
Yeah. What's the biggest pros and cons of like running the label though? Like I know sometimes it probably can be frustrating.
Man, that's all what it is. It's just frustrating, but it's on how you manage it and how you endure it, how you accept it. You know, for me, I'm not gonna let nothing overwhelm me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stop it. You know what I mean? If it get too hectic, I gotta back this down because I got too much other things I gotta think about. You know what I mean? So it been a lot of time them boys like behind the scenes, they ain't worked out their own problem. You can fight every day.
Yeah.
We gotta get in the studio. You ain't finna fight every day.
Okay.
You did. So they got tired of fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Started working with each other. So it worked out though. It worked out. You know? And that's my little brothers today, man.
So what's been like your probably proudest moment though? Like
proudest moment?
Yeah, since doing it. Like what's been like one of the biggest this right here was like, whoo, but I was
made the right decision. Moment.
Yeah.
But when Jive Records called us, right? Jive Records called us and they wanted the group that we had. But
which was Fella, Shorty T,
Soldier T, Arsenal, and D-Lo.
Okay. So they
wanted us. And we was like T-Pain came to town and Teddy T, he seen that we had a large crowd. Well, wherever we went, we had a large crowd.
Large following.
Yeah, large following. So they used to call us to come to their club, to pack up their club type. Because they know we coming with 50 or 200 people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Every time.
That was time when T-Pain was just starting out. And T-Pain, I think he had a manager by the name Ray at that time. And me and him got cool.
The manager?
Yeah, the manager for T-Pain.
Mm-hmm.
So every time they were in Miami, we was their go-to far as niggas down here, the he can hang out with, and we definitely gonna secure him.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we know everybody.
There wasn't no checking in. They were just coming showing love.
Nah, we don't check in no Miami, man.
They were just coming down and like this who won't show.
They come down, they call, say what's happening, they give us an agenda. We can make it, we can't. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But a lot of times we made room for them boys because they was like us. Mm-hmm. They was on the grind. T-Pain was on the grind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the bartender and all that.
The early days of T-Pain.
And we made a song following T-Pain that I kind of fumbled on.
The song?
On the song. Okay. We made a song. He made a song. He sprung. We made a song.
Similar.
Caking. You know, at the time. And all type of radio stations and all type of people were calling us up. Mm-hmm. But me, naive, still in the street. Oh, we don't need y'all. We got money over here. Mm-hmm. Y'all talking about $2,500 for a beat. And I'm used to paying like $150 to $200 for a beat. Yeah. So I'm feeling like y'all trying us for a beat. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Not knowing, pay that $25 for this beat. Mm-hmm. This beat finna take you to the moon. So it's like, you know, I fumbled on some things because I didn't have the knowledge. You know what I mean?
That you got now.
Yeah, that I got now.
But that's what you said a minute ago. You say a lot of the things that you went through learning. Now you're able to correct those things and know how to move forward now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's good. That shows growth, you know what I'm saying?